I can tell you, opening batsmen don't want all in the T20 format.
Once again, this is going to be Mohammad Siraj, who's so very impressive in the first game from the Tom Sports Limited, and 15th match for him, 21 wickets. Just deviating down leg, little roll of the wrist, sends it on its way. There's a chase on here, the ball wins it, and they get their first boundary.
Using that's a shorter boundary, you've got to say that, because the pitch has been changed.
Oh, that's whip given and hammered away. What a classic shot that is through the covers. Brilliantly done.
Smack still had to hit it between the two fielders. And you can see the footwork, absolutely top class. The foot going towards the pitch of the ball and the bat coming down so nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, just jacked back ever so slightly, cramped him for space. Got a bit of bat to it and just dropping in front of the...
Ball has hit the pad first. I'm satisfied. No bat involved. You can go straight to the ball tracking when available, please. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets is hitting.
That's a confirmation. The first... Well, new batter in. Hussain Shanto decided to go for a short mid-wicket. And that's the edge that would possibly have gone to where the second slipper would have been, but instead it's got a couple of runs.
Well, let's wait and see.
Well, that was a loose delivery and punished with disdain. Excellent shot.
Yes, it got deserved. What it deserved. Short, wide, outside the off stump. Giving all the time in the world for the skipper, Litan Kumar Das, to hit it where he wanted. You can see that it is short, halfway down the pitch, outside the off stump. He can free his arms, rise with the shot, and hit it over the infield.
It's just when you're standing just outside the crease, maybe prompted Chahar to try and shorten the length. A little too short. Could come back.
Won't know, the left-hander won't know which ones to play, which ones to leave.
Well, no. Haven't seen a short pitch delivery, a real snorter there. Really rose too far up for anyone to consider stopping that. And 4 wides given.
The first extras of the Bangladesh innings. And even somebody as tall.
Still attacking here, India. Keeping those 2 slips in. And they've been buoyed by the way that the seamers bowled, particularly in the middle overs in that first ODI. Bowled him right through the gates. That's what Siraj can do, the one that goes straight in between that big gate, big wicket.
And a good spell of bowling here from Mohammad Siraj. He knows he's been generating pace. He knows he's been getting the ball to beat the bat, especially to the left-hander. Here he comes and pitches that ball up, not trying to shape away the ball from the right-hander. He's beaten by pace.
That's right at the screws. Race to the boundary. That has from Shakib. He's off the mark with a flowing drive.
3,000 runs in ODIs in Bangladesh. Shakib Al Hasan, and brings it up with a cracking cover drive. Left-handers have had it. A very good outing here at Mirpur. The third player so far to do so, Shakib Al Hasan.
He goes short. This time Shakib gets under it, but it was less than convincing. 92 mile an hour.
He's been given the license to bowl quick. The good thing is that he's well directing it, Umran Malik. Slightly shorter in length than the previous one. That's why Shakib had enough time.
Just at the ODI and test sides. Bowled him, stomp out the ground. Doesn't matter if Shaggy isn't on strike or gets Shanto out instead.
That's raw pace for you. It doesn't matter what's happened at the other end with Shakib Al Hasan. Nazmul Shanto beaten all ends up. 151 Ks, the pace on that ball from Umran Malik. Beaten all ends up. First game in Bangladesh, and he's had his first strike.
Jasprit Bumrah, injured, not available. Mohammad Shami also got himself injured. Initially, Umran Malik was not in the squad. Because of the fact that Mohammad Shami got injured, he was called back in, and he's just shown what he is capable of doing. He's just been sensational. Just depth is in the air and taken. Check it out. Washington Sundar has picked up an all-important wicket. They cannot believe, but Shakib Al Hasan has to go. I've been able to get momentum into his innings. And Shikhar Dhawan using all facets of his get set and then get going. So you don't want to play unconventional strokes at this stage of the game. Turn, bounce, taken. Umpire not interested. We'll see whether they'll take the review here. Bit of a discussion here. Keep it rolling through, keep it rolling through. There's a clear strike as the ball is next to the gloves. I'm satisfied that the batsman has hit the ball with his gloves first. Can you take me to the catch now, please? Keep it rolling through. There's the big try.